Vismin Super Cup para sa akong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa akong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup.
According to Wikipedia, the Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup, also known as the Chooks to Go Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup, due to sponsor
Para sa akong tanan, daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa akong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa akong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na Vismin Super Cup para sa akong tanan. Daghang para sa mga abilidad para pamagputang mag-iusap ang mga husgay. Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa akong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa akong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa akong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa akong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa akong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak Vismin super kapangontra droga, mag-iwan sa tang tanan. Ani ang Vismin super ka. Ani ang Vismin super ka. Para sa
sa wala pang Vismin ang nabisihan ako sige ko panagat kay amuha isla man amuha, so kada adlaw tuwing dagat, so pag kay bawo na ako na Vismin mga to excited kay dugay naman magdukatuig na una makaduwal sa basket amo to dako kay gatabang ang Vismin kay kawa ang Vismin walay income kay managat raman. Sobrang excited kasi 2 taon na walang laro. Kaya ayun, excited talaga. Ano lang, jogging, workout. Isis ko sa akong asawa, sa 2 anak, amping pirmi. Sa tarang tagaw lang ko. Ayun pagsawag sporta sa Lapu-Lapu Heroes. Sa wala pang Vismin ang nabisihan ako sige ko panagat kay amuha isla man amuha, so kada adlaw tuwing dagat, so pag kay bawo na ako na Vismin mga to excited kay dugay naman magdukatuig na una makaduwal sa basket amo to dako kay gatabang ang Vismin kay kawa ang Vismin walay income kay managat raman. Sobrang excited kasi 2 taon na walang laro. Kaya ayun, excited talaga. Ano lang, jogging, workout. Isis ko sa akong asawa, sa 2 anak, amping pirmi. Sa tarang tagaw lang ko. Ayun pagsawag sporta sa Lapu-Lapu Heroes.
Vismin super ka. Para sa atong tanan. Daghang bataan.
Yes sir, shout out tayo.
Para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin super kapangontra droga, mag-iwan sa tang tanan. Ani ang Vismin super ka. Ani ang Vismin super ka.
Shout out ko lang si PJ Torres, Sports Icon PH.
Para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin super kapangontra droga, mag-iwan sa tang tanan. Ani ang Vismin super ka. Ani ang Vismin super ka. Para sa atong tanan. Daghang bataan kung maayong putulak. Para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin super kapangontra droga, mag-iwan sa tang tanan. Ani
Sa wala pang Vismin ang nabisihan ako sige ko panagat kay amuha isla man amuha, so kada adlaw tuwing dagat, so pag kay bawo na ako na Vismin mga to excited kay dugay naman magdukatuig na una makaduwal sa basket amo to dako kay gatabang ang Vismin kay kawa ang Vismin walay income kay managat raman. Sobrang excited kasi 2 taon na walang laro. Kaya ayun, excited talaga. Ano lang, jogging, workout. Isis ko sa akong asawa, sa 2 anak, amping pirmi. Sa tarang tagaw lang ko. Ayun pagsawag sporta sa Lapu-Lapu Heroes. wala pang Vismin, nabisihan ako, sige ako panagat. Amuha isla man amuha. So, kada adlaw, tumig dagat. So, pag kaibaw na ako na Vismin, mga to. Excited. Kay, dugay naman, magkatuig na. Una, makaduwal sa basket. Ang mga to, dako kay gatabang ang Vismin kay. Kung ang Vismin, walay income kay managat naman. Sobrang excited kasi 2 taon na walang laro. Kaya, ayun, excited talaga. Ano lang, jogging, workout. Isis ko sa akong sawa, sa 2 ka anak, sa amping pirmi, sa tarang tagaw lang ko. Ayun, pagka
Shout out to Aluwa
sawag
sa
sporta
Panta.
sa
Yes,
Lapu-Lapu
sir.
Heroes. Sa wala pang Vismin, nabisihan ako, sige ako panagat. Amuha isla man amuha. So, kada adlaw, tumig dagat. So, pag kaibaw na ako na Vismin, mga to. Excited. Kay, dugay naman, magkatuig na. Una, makaduwal sa basket. Ang mga to, dako kay gatabang ang Vismin.
Ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iwan sa atang tanan. Ang Vismin Super Cup. Ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iwan sa atang tanan. Ang Vismin Super Cup. Ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super mag-iwan sa atang tanan. Ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Naibaglaong sa dula, sa atong timawi pasalig. Ipahilungod sa pamilya ug sa ato ang syudad. Vismin Super Cup. Vismin Super Cup. Vismin Super Cup. Vismin Super Cup. At ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iwan sa atang tanan. At ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Kanindigan para makita ang mga abilidad para pamatubod ang tinuod ang mga pusgan. Vismin Super Cup. Vismin Super Cup. Vismin Super Cup. Vismin Super Cup. Hindi
Cebu, the best island in the Pacific.
Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Andian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Andian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Andian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Andian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Andian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Andian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Andian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Andian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Andian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Andian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Andian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan.
No longer pay their employees. Months went by. Everyone suffered. But the officials of the Cebu provincial government, whose foresight is more encompassing than their fear of the pandemic, refused to be defeated. Last August, when restrictions were eased, Governor Gwendolyn Garcia was the first in the country to decide to slowly open up tourism and encouraged local travels. Cebuanos got to know their own island again and experience the bliss and adventure Cebu offers. Governor Garcia signed executive orders that reopened the popular tourism activities. The EO also put in place the safety protocols and guidelines to be followed by every establishment who will be catering to people, anchoring on science and technology, alongside traditional methods and health regimen to boost the immune system. Cebu re-emerged as the new health and wellness destination. All guests are to be offered healthy welcome drinks such as calamansi juice and ginger turmeric tea. All establishments must sterilize their facilities. Safety gears and equipment using ultraviolet germicidal light, which is scientifically recognized to neutralize viruses and bacteria. Frontline staff like receptionists, waiters, busboys, briefers and servers are required not just to wear face masks and face shields, but preferably air purifiers as well. The Cebu provincial government created a provincial tourism task force to monitor compliance of the agreed protocols, standards and guidelines. To control the movement of tourists, booking of tour activities is done through the Cebu Provinces portal. Discover that cebu.gov.ph to regulate the numbers allowed for each activity. Since the relaunch of tourism activities in Oslob last July 31, more and more tourists are starting to head off to the countryside. Livelihoods are back. But this is not enough. In a bold and brave move, Governor Garcia was the first local chief executive in the country to junk the RT-PCR test and travel authority requirements for travelers coming to Cebu, and give way to a less hassle travel as she decided to open up Cebu to the rest of the country. A confirmation ruling from the national government through the IATF and the Department of Interior and Local Government parried all criticisms and attempts to prevent this from happening. Now, Cebu is ready to welcome its guests from other provinces and cities. For starters, capital with the help of the private sector, the airlines, tour operators and accommodation establishments created tour packages that will entice tourists to stay for 4 days and 3 nights at affordable rates. Locals and guests from across the country can now take a break and de-stress from the horrors of the past year and soak in the beauty and serenity of the island. With this collaboration between the government and the private sector, this premier province in the country and the best island in the Pacific will show to the rest of the country and the world that Cebu and the Cebuanos are now moving on and moving forward.
Super Cup para sa ating tanan, daghang batang umayong putula para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, maiusap ang tanan, anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa ating tanan. Vismin Super Cup. Vismin Super Cup. Vismin Super Cup. Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang batang umayong putula para sa mga pangandoy.
We thank you for giving us this fine day, for the chance to play and show our talents and skills. Bless everyone present here today, the management, officials, teams, coaches, and players. Bless our family that we left in our homes and must bring pride and honor to them. Give us strength and courage to withstand any and all the negativity or obstacles that may stand or come before us. And we pray that you protect the players from injury. We understand our task and relied on your instructions in all that we do, whether in victory or defeat. Provide each and every player with your knowledge to do their best. In Jesus' name, amen.
Tabogon Voyagers will try to slay another giant as they face the undefeated MJAS Zenith Talisay Aquastars today. This is the Chooks to Go Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup here in Alcantara. Is the MJAS Zenith Talisay City Aquastars versus the Tabogon Voyagers. This is the Chooks to Go Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup. Hello everybody, my name is Sandy Gruma alongside Aventanyad, and later on we will be joined by Leia Coronado, our courtside reporter. And Coach, tinan natin yung pinaka-latest team standings.
Yes, oo. At ito nga, nakikita natin ngayon still with a 6-0 record. Ito nga maglalaro for today, MJAS Zenith Talisay Aquastars, while still ranked number 2 KCS Cebu Computer Specialist at 4-1. ARQ Builders and the Tabogon are tied at 3. We bring us provided the spark with 20 points and 6 rebounds.
And now we'll turn you over to our Coliseum announcer, Jervy Villanueva, for the introduction of the starting five for both teams.
This is the second round of elimination between the MJAS Zenith Talisay City Aquastars and the Tabogon Voyagers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starters from the MJAS Zenith Talisay City Aquastars.
Los Reyes, Almil Orquina, and Jomari Lacasti Santos.
Yes, oo. And itong Tabogon nga is undermanned right now. Sandy, later we will have a report from our courtside reporter, Leia Coronado, about the injuries of this Tabogon squad.
And the Aquastars controlling the tip. They defeated Tabogon 85-65 last April 20. Acuna 4-3. Recovered by Kevin Villafraga. Wide open is Acuna. Short on the three. He is 0-2 from downtown.
And they are starting to shoot from the three-point area. And that is their, yan yung kanilang calling card dito sa liga natin.
In their first game, they scored 6 out of 23 from beyond the arc. That's 26%. While the first field goal here for Tabogon,
yes, coming from RV Bringas from the outside. So talagang tinutuloy-tuloy ni RV Bringas yung magandang performance niya from last game.
and that will be Edgy Boy Moicam is firing from the line of 3. RV Bringas continues to shine here in the Visayas leg. Top scoring in yesterday's game. They defeated the highly favored RQ Builders 76-73.
Yes, that was a great game yesterday. Talagang pinakita ng Tabogon yung puso para manalo.
And they have the never say die attitude.
Yes, oo.
Obalde, a regular starter for the team, and Edjiboy Moica scoring under the assist by Paulo Obalde.
Yes, and you see Paulo Obalde orchestrating the plays. He's still number 1 in the league in assists at 7.33.
Lacasti Santos goes inside, rebounded by Egiluz. Egiluz with Moica scoring. There are 2 players now scoring for Talisay.
Yes, oo. At magandang simula rin yan na balance scoring pa rin ang pinapakita ng Aquastars.
Paulo Valacuña, 0 of 2. Now he is 0 of 3. Egiluz, the offensive rebound, and he is fouled.
And then si J.Mo Iquilos proving to be the main force inside for this Talisay Aquastar squad.
In the first game, he scored 8 points and added 7 rebounds. And he is a major factor here for the Aquastars. He is the tallest player for the Aquastars.
Yes. Oh. In rebounding, he's number 7 in the league.
These free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics and nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
Ito nga si J.Mo Iquilos averaging 7.83 rebounds per game.
Orquina, season 92 3-point champion during his NCAA days. He played from Mapua. De Los Reyes gets the step, and it's a 24-second shot clock violation.
Yes, oo. And medyo yung orchestration.
Try.
Medyo may halong gigil si Mojica sa ilalim doon. He needs to just take it easy inside.
5-2 is our score. Inside to RV Bringas. He was the most fouled player yesterday. And the push, a little nudge by Jethro Sombrero, who was very much frustrated in yesterday's game versus the RQ Builders.
Yes,
he scored a field goal, and the steal by De Los Reyes, and the 3 by Orquina, his first from downtown.
And finally, si Olmel Orquina gets the score on a 3-pointer. Kaya medyo matagal-tagal na niya gusto na makabuslo na ganyan.
And now we'll turn you over to Lea Coronado. What do you have?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sandy and Alvin. Yes, it's another exciting battle because the Tabogon Voyagers will do their best against the undefeated MJAS Talisay. Ayon nga kay RV Bringas ng Tabogon Voyagers that they will always go for the ball and trust their teammates, lalo na ang mga homegrown, dahil kailangan nilang mag-step up and be a leader inside and outside the court. Para naman sa MJAS Talisay, ibibigay nila ang lahat 100% at dagdagan ang effort para maipanalo ang lahat ng games, especially for the second round of elimination. Balik sa inyo, Alvin and Sandy.
Kevin Villafranca outside, rebounded by Egiluz. They always play 100%. And Kevin misses inside.
Yun, nakikita nga natin yung tira nitong mga Aquastars inside. Medyo hindi pa rin nakakakuha ng rhythm.
Shot clock at 10 seconds. RV Bringas, guarded by Egiluz. Outside to Urquina, taken away, recovered by Sombrero. Lacasti Santos, 4-3. And he banks it in. And it's only a 2-pointer according to our referee.
Yes, oo. Pero at least nakikita natin, itong Tabogon, they are hitting their shots and continuing their great game from yesterday.
Valacuña is 0 out of 4 from beyond the arc. He is fouled by Jethro Sombrero, who was fouled out in yesterday's game versus the RQ Builders.
Yes, tama. Dalawa sila na foul out in yesterday's game, him and Diaz.
Valacuña did not play. in their second game, in their last game versus this team, the Arcade Builders. Pahinga-pahinga sila kasi 18 players, 15 to play.
Yes, oo. Kaya yan yung leisure nito ni Coach Aldrin Morante hindi muna maglaro yung ibang players niya.
First free throw, Valacuña misfires. He is 0 out of 4 from beyond the arc. Substitution here. Impayo played big yesterday versus Tabogon is in the game for the first time. And these free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go. 100% zero antibiotics and nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Lacasti Santos. He played an amazing game last night versus the Arcade Builders. Nakikita mo yung assist niya behind the head.
Yes, oo. Yun yung tinatala nito ni Joe Lacaste Santos.
Timeout.
Andiyan na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badatong maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup ang kontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Andiyan na ang Vismin Super Cup. Andiyan na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badatong maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup ang kontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Andiyan na ang Vismin Super Cup.
Shout out to Tadeo's Basketball News. Yes, sir.
Andiyan na ang Vismin Super
All the games are very important, so let's talk about the team format or the tournament format.
Yes, oo. Itong tournament format nga natin, all teams will be playing in the first and second round. The top two teams will enter the semifinals with a twice to beat advantage. Pero maglalaban-laban pa si 3 versus 6 and 4 versus 5 in a sudden death game for them to reach the semifinals.
Sombrero able to score inside. He had 7 rebounds and only 2 points in their first meeting. Himpayan will not score inside. Rebound control by Jethro Sombrero. And Sombrero, he is number 1 in rebounding here in the Visayas leg.
8.67 rebounds in this leg.
Diaz spins his way inside. Too strong. Rebounded by Himpayan. Jamar Himpayan is number 5 in rebounding, averaging 8 a game. Outside to Valacuña, scoreless from beyond the arc. He will not get the kind bounce. He is 0 of 6 from downtown.
Yes, Valacuña still struggling here from the 3-point distance, pero expected to get the range later on.
That was the problem of Arcade Builders yesterday versus Tabogon.
Yes, yung outside shooting.
RV with a spin move. No problem for RV bring us his second field goal of the game.
At itong Tabogon, kapag binigyan mo ng chance talaga na makapuntos, talagang ibibigay nila yan kay RV Bringas.
Tabogon is shooting 6 out of 11 from the field here in the first period. Left-handed shot by Jamo Angelus. He has 3 points already here in the first period.
Yes, Jamo Angelus, the main force inside for this Aquastars squad.
Pagod itong Tabogon. Ang gabi ng game nila kagabi. Tapos -3 players pa sila.
Yes, oo nga. Mamaya, i-report nga yan ni Leia. Bakit wala?
Free by Vitog.
AJ Vitog is now getting his range from the 3-point area.
And what a move by Paulo Balde. Seeing the defense sleeping. They went all the way. And the Voyagers will call for time. They're down here. 16-9. Back in a moment.
Andiyan na ang Vismin Super Cup. Andiyan na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan.
We are back here, so Tabogon ahead here, 16-9. And every game, labang ang Tabogon, no?
Oo, yung Tabogon
Yung ano na sa fourth quarter.
Yes, oo. Itong Tabogon, pinapakita nila yung momentum nila from last game. Tinutuloy-tuloy nila for this game.
April 20, their first game. Tabogon lost by 20 points to the MJAS Zenith Talisay City Aquastars. Versus RQ Builders, they were down by 4 points in the last 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Yes, oo.
But Jay Ford, oh, that's Patrick Abajo from downtown as first.
And ito nga, si Patrick Abajo replacing Valacuña, and you get instant 3 points from the sniper.
Once a score, always a score. Outside to Caballero, seeing action for the first time. He did not see action in his last 2 games. Outside shot, bring us, will not score. Picked up by Sombrero. Outside shot, no. Rebound Himpayan. Bersabal is also in the game for the Voyagers. Para kanino yun? Hamon is in the game for MJAS Zenith.
Yes, oo. Ito, nakausap ko kanina si RV Bringas din. At sabi ni RV Bringas nga, because of their underman, they will give the playing time to Bersabal and Caballero. Kaya abangan natin sila for this game.
Naglaro ng 2 games itong si Caballero. Originally from Naga, but played from Inglanilla in the Gulias Cup. Ubalde. Oh, hirap i-stop yan. Left and right eh. Diretso sa stage.
Yes, oo. At si Paulo Ubalde, smart play there. Nakita nga niya, wala sa pwesto si AJV Tugon.
And Talisay cutting down the lead to 2 points, 16-14, a minute 13 remaining. Caballero, the youngest player here in the Visayas leg. And is stripped there by Patrick Cabal. His first steal of the game. Ubalde finds Hamon. Angelus, blocked by Sombrero. Himpayan to Hamon for 3. Yes! Hamon from downtown.
Yan, Hamon. Finally hitting that for corner 3. Yun yung kanina pa niyan tinitira.
Ang sarap ng Hamon.
Oo.
Di pa Pasko. Vito. Rebound Caballero, blocked by Himpayan. That's why he is ranked number 5 in shot blocked. Wide open 3. Oh. Ang referee, oh. Wow!
Ang ganda ng ikot niya eh.
Angelus will take his seat. Nako, ang ganda ng ikot ah.
360?
360 yung ikot ng referee eh. Ball goes out of bounds.
Last shot time na dito, Sandy, para sa kumanang Tabogon.
8 seconds remaining in the shot clock. No, in the game clock here in the first quarter. Sombrero, 4-3. Wala. Rebound Santos, 3 seconds. Cabal stops for 3. Bang!
What a way to end the first quarter play!
Talisay leading the way by 4 points, 20-16. And before we go to the break, let's take a look at our Manok ng Bayan assist of the game. Our swabbing assist is brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan, Paulo Ubalde and Edgyboy Moica, conniving with a beautiful play. Timeout. End of the first period, second quarter is coming up.
Ang Vismin Super Cup para sa akong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong mutula.
sa wala pang Vismin, ang nabisihan ako.
Timing ba, no? All right, we are back here. Second quarter action.
Yes, oo. At meron tayong mga pabati lang muna, Sandy. Binabati lang natin yung mga friends natin, mga nanonood sa Manila ngayon. Sila Karel De Terra and Amiga Fernandez. Yan, mga nanonood sa atin sa ating Facebook Live.
And what a way to end the first quarter. Patrick Abao exploded for 6 points.
Yes, 2-3 yun.
Diaz. Cabao is on him. Bersabao provided the screen inside to Bersabao. Nowhere to go. 2 free throws for him.
Number 9,
Bersabao scored only 2 points and 2 rebounds and shot. And he did not go to the free throw line in their first game. And was 1 of 5 from the field, shooting only 20%. And these free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go. 100% zero antibiotics and nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Second quarter underway. Himpayan one-handed shot comes up empty. Alan Santos able to get to it. Inside to Himpayan. Outside Patrick. Hamon is wide open for 3. Bang!
Jan Hamon. Yan yung matagal na niyang inaantay. Yung sunod-sunod na 3-pointer.
So Hamon now with 6 points. And Patrick also with 6. The 3 is good. Urquina banks it in.
Ito na rin ang inihintay ni Olmel Urquina. Makuha na niya mukhang nakukuha na niya yung rhythm niya. And
Hamon.
Oh,
That's a foul on Alan Santos. Diaz making it sure that referee Al O'Reilly will see it.
number 7, Alan Santos, that's his second team foul.
First and Santos. And second team foul for the Aquastars.
turnover story in the first quarter, Sandy. 6 na kagad para sa Tabogon, 3 lamang para sa MJAS.
(15 of the 24). Diaz. Rebound Bersabal. No room to breathe. Bersabal will not get the kind bounce. Here comes Paulo Hobalde shopping around. Outside to Patrick. Patrick will not take it. He goes inside. Floater, yes!
Patrick Abajo continuing his scoring spree here. 8 points for Patrick Abajo.
Patrick Abajo with 8 points and 1 assist here in the first half. The lead is 5 points for the Aquastars. Diaz. Hamon quick to call a timeout.
Oh, not a good play there from Jan Hamon.
Timeout, Talisay City Aquastars.
We'll be right back.
Jay Medina for Paulo Hobalde. Normel Reyes for Christian Diaz.
Jamar Empire on screen with Patrick Abajo. The high man for both teams. Urquina 6 points for Tabogon. In the game for the first time, Shane Menina from Poblacion, Talisay City. His dad and mom always watching. Roda Menina and Borvin Menina. Empire goes inside, no basket. Bersabal takes care of it. Harvey Bringas. Bersabal. Nakasti Santos posts him against the shorter Shane Menina. Foul is called. It's an easy call for the officials.
Yes, konting bangga ang binigay nito ni Shane Menina.
Shane Menina as his first team foul number 3.
Tabogon shot 44% from the free throw line in their game last April 20. That's 4 of 9. Lost by 20 points. And here in the Visayas leg, Tabogon is shooting 57% from the free throw line. Santos played big yesterday. And these free throws are brought to you by Chicks to Go. 100% zero antibiotics and nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Menina, baseline attack. Cabahog free for 3. It bounces out and the long rebound by Nakasti Santos. Nakasti Santos lost it to Patrick. Hamon. Layup, no problem.
8 points now for John Hamon. Yesterday he only had 2 points.
The 3 is good. Jomali Nakasti Santos scoring from the outside. First from downtown.
Ito si Jomali Nakasti Santos. He can pass, he can score. And a perfect point guard para dito sa kubunan ng Tabogon.
3 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist for Nakasti Santos. And Patrick nails it again from downtown.
Binawi yung 3 points ni Nakasti Santos. And Patrick Cabahog now in double figures here.
Talisay is shooting 5 out of 6. Means 5 out of 16 from the 3-point territory here in the first half.
And this is the game of Talisay, the 3-point shooting. Kaya maganda yung nilalaro nila here in the Visayas League.
Outside shot, no goal. Picked up by Hamon. Menina pushing it down. He gives it to Hamon. Wide open 3. Cabao. Rebound Santos. No problem. Alan Santos got his first field goal of the game.
Easy pickup for Alan Santos there. Walang bantay. Nakuha ang inside 2 points.
32-24 Talisay City. This is their largest lead of the game. Nakasti Santos, 3 points here, 1 assist, and 1 rebound. De Los Reyes with no room to breathe. Urquina for 3. Rebounded by Himpayan. Here come the Aquastars. Patrick Abajo, 11 points. Shane for 3. It rattles out Santos, the offensive rebound. Pass intended for Menina, broken up by Bersabal. De Los Reyes will not take it. He goes inside. Ball taken away by Shane Menina. 3-on-1 break. Hamon, too strong. Himpayan, yes.
Himpayan there for the second serving. And that was a 3-on-1 fast break.
And we will be right back. We are here inside the Alcantara Civic Center. Back in a moment.
Sa wala pang Vismin, nabisihan ako, sige ako panagat. Amua isla man amua. So, kada adlaw, tumig dagat. So, pag kaibaw na ako na Vismin, mga to. Kay dugay naman, magdukatuig na, una, makaduwal sa basket. Mga to, dako kay gatabang ang Vismin. Kay, kawa ang Vismin, walay income kay, managat raman. Sobrang excited kasi 2 taon na walang laro. Kaya, ayun, excited talaga. Ano lang, jogging, workout. Isis ko sa akong asawa, sa 2 anak, amping pirmi sa tarang Tagaw-Langgo. Ang ayaw pagsawag sporta sa Lapu-Lapu Heroes.
Aquastars, Tabogon committing 10 turnovers and shot 22% from beyond the arc, 44% from the free throw line, and 40 total rebounds for them. They lost by 20 points. Bringas, Santos is on him. I love this matchup. Bringas scores over Santos.
Magkakilala na yan. Itong si Bringas at si Santos, ilang teams na rin na nagkasama rin itong dalawang to.
Santos throws it away. Lord Casajeros will see action here, replacing Hamon. He will sit down with 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Bringas. Santos is on him. Caballero. 4-3. No. Rebound, Himpayan. Under 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Menina will not take it. Patrick, he gives it to Lord Casajeros. Himpayan providing the screen. Casajero changing direction. Inside to Shane. Yes! There was no defense there by the Tabogon Voyagers. There was no defender downstairs. Easy 2 points for Shane Menina.
Yung ilalim medyo laging butas para dito sa kupunan ng Voyagers. Kaya kailangan nila makuha pa yung depensa nila doon.
Sombrero. Menina the rebound. Shane 3-on-2 break by the back pass. And Himpayan scores.
This is not good. I'm taking a look right now at Jetro Sombrero. Nahawakan kaliwang tuhod.
Ano yun eh, yung pag-fall niya eh.
Yes, oo. Whenever you see a player holding on
and
to a knee.
Grimacing in pain.
Yes, oo. This is not good. Jetro, medyo talagang sumisigaw siya eh.
So, with a depleted lineup minus Jefford Rodriguez.
Yes, oo. At itong si De Ocampo is also out. Harold Arboleda is also out. So, medyo depleted. At ito nga, kausap ko si Jetro kanina. May iniinda pa yan. Kanina sa kanyang hamstring. And right now, mukhang...
if he can walk by himself.
Yes, tingnan natin.
Okay yan.
Pero mukhang hindi niya ma-force yung kanyang kaliwa. And the good sportsmanship here by Talisay. Yung tinutulungan nila. And that's a good play there.
Kulang na sa tao itong Tabogon Voyagers.
9 players. Now they will have 8 players now in the lineup.
Three minutes, 11 seconds remaining. We are back in action here in Alcantara, home of the Bahandi Festival. And thank you to our host, Attorney Fritz A. Lastimoso, the mayor of Alcantara. Well, nag-uusap-usapan pa.
Yung Tabogon eh. Kasi they're really undermanned right now.
Pinag-uusapan pa nila ano yung...
they're one less player right now. And medyo kailangan na. Ito yung tinatawag na kailangan na nilang pumacing muna. Just get the rhythm of the game. Kasi kanina maganda yung simula nila eh.
Kinuha, this is not a good sign. Nakikita natin na papalabas itong si Jethro Sombrero, who earlier I talked to him. Sabi nga niya, ano lang kami, maglalaro kami. Baka makasalat ulit.
And I think he's being brought to the dugout. Mamaya, kukuha tayo ng report dyan from Leia.
Rebound Himpayan. Ball goes out of bounds. Miscommunication on the part of Shane and Himpayan. All right, Willington is watching us right now in Minores. Shout out to you, Willington Labroso. Also to attorney Rocky Bass. Shot one go. Attorney Rocky Bass of the Talisay City Hall. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Vito, oh, that's Diaz. Shooting, scoring inside. Casajeros is fouled by Bringas. And that will be the first on Avery Bringas. Lord Casajeros will take two at the line. He scored 9 points and had 3 rebounds, 2 assists last April 20 versus Tabogon. And was shooting perfectly from the field. He went to the line. Kausara. Shot ang usa. Patrick Cabahog will take a seat. And Mel Mabigat's in action for the first time. These free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
Ganyan ka-deep ang bench nitong Talisay. Mel Mabigat playing his first game after a long while.
Diaz goes inside, rebounded by Santos. Shane puts it down. He gives it to Joshua, and De La Sena scores in transition.
Continuing their offensive onslaught with the Aquastars squad. Talagang pinapakita nila yung performance nila
Joshua
dito.
De La Sena played for CITU back in college, and he is good for 30 to 40 points a game. And Casajeros lost it, last touch. Tabogon Voyagers. So Shane will throw it in. Shot clock 18 seconds, a minute 24 to go. Shane. Shane has a decent three-point shot. Santos inside to Joshua. Joshua scores inside.
Nice play there.
White traffic. White traffic at Talisay. Nagtanaw Mio.
Extra pass by Santos.
Papa Mio. Lipay kay Tron. One and traffic dito sa Talisay. 43-28, largest lead of the game. A minute 4 to go.
15 points na to. Talagang umalagwa na itong kupunan ng Talisay.
Sayang yung panalo na kagabi, no? Tapos yung mga players na injured, no?
Yes, oo.
Pagod na rin. At saka yung si J. Rodriguez, hindi naman 100% kasi may groin injury na yun.
Yes, oo.
Caballero for 3. Rebound Santos.
Tapos si De Ocampo pa is out for this game. So, talagang they are very much undermanned. This Tabogon
Santos.
Voyagers.
Menina. Inside to Lord Casajeros. The assist by Shane Menina.
Extra passes leading to good percentage points.
And how did he do that, Jabby? Ang hirap no, bounce pa sa ilalim. Flying pa. Timeout.
Sa wala pang Vismin, kabisihan ako, sige ako panagat. Kay amuha isla man amuha. So, kada adlaw, tumig dagat. So, pag kaybaw na ako na Vismin, mga to. Excited. Kay dugay naman, magkatuig na. Una, makaduwal sa basket. Ang mga to, dako kay katabang ang Vismin. Kay kawa ang Vismin, walay income kay managat naman. sobrang excited kasi 2 taon na walang laro. Kaya, ayun, excited talaga. Ano lang, jogging, workout.
Thank you, Leah. Sa tingin ko, mahihirapan yan eh.
O, yun yung iniinda niya kanina pa eh.
Kahapon pa.
Oh, yes, oo.
Kagabi. Versabal inside. 10 seconds to go. And they switched off the shot clock. Mel, Lord Casajero scores.
Lord Casajeros. Unti-unti, talagang nakaka-score na dito. He has 7 points.
So this is the largest lead of the MJAS Zenith Talisay City Aquastars, 47-28. And let's take a look at this. Manok ng Bayan, block of the game. Ito ang harap-harapang butata. Ang butata na yan ay hatid sa inyo ng Chooks to Go, nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. Okay pa siya dyan, no?
Oo, Jetro.
Well, sayang, ano? All right, we'll be right back with our halftime stats and halftime leading scores.
Sa wala pang Vismin, nabisihan ako, sige ako panagat. Kay amuha isla man amuha. So, kada adlaw, tumig dagat. So, pag kaibaw na ako na Vismin, mga to. Excited. Kay dugay naman, magkatuig na. Una, makaduwal sa basket. Ang mga to, dako kay gatabang ang Vismin. Kay kung ang Vismin, walay income kay managat naman. Sobrang excited kasi 2 taon na walang laro.
Yes sir, from the sideline. Mga tol, pakipuntahan naman ng ating kaibigan na si From the Sideline. Mapapanood nyo rin yung mga live niya dyan sa kanyang YouTube channel.
Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy.
Portahan ni Governor Gwen Garcia itong liga natin.
Okay, first of all, good afternoon sa all na nanonood po ngayon. Si Governor Gwen, pag-start pa lang namin na pinresent tong Vismin Super Cup, very supportive na siya. Ang requirement niya is katulad namang IATF na resolution na pwede na mag basketball sa bisag kahit saan. So, small lang talaga yung hinihingi niya sa amin. Tapos nung na-provide namin, go na. Very supportive talaga siya dito.
Meron po ba kayong upcoming projects, especially dito sa province of Cebu?
Sa pagkakaroon, ang project namin, alam nyo naman po na binuksan na ni Governor Gwen ang whole Cebu province sa mga tourism o yung iban pa. Ngayon, ang project namin is Sugbusug, which is it aims to provide all families ng healthy, nutritious, and organic and fresh na mga vegetables. Magtanim po sila, binibigyan po namin sila ng mga farm implements para magtanim sila sa ng mga backyard or pwede sa baypurok, pwede po per barangay and sa mga LGUs. So ngayon, yun ang pinofocus po namin ngayon.
Wow, may gusto mo ba kayong batiin, pasalamatan, and mensahe sa lahat ng ating mga nanonood?
Okay. Una sa lahat, maraming salamat po sa Chooks to Go Pilipinas, Vismin Super Cup na napili po ninyo ang amuang lungsod na Alcantara dito po sa South Cebu. And hopefully sa mga nanonood po sa inyong mga bahay, open na po ang tourism dito sa Cebu Province. Pwede po kayo pumunta dito, makikita nyo ang mga world-class beaches, resorts, waterfalls. Meron pa kaming whale shark watching and many more. Sulit po talaga ang bisita nyo kung makabisita kayo dito sa aming probinsya, and very safe din po. And hopefully sa mga nanonood, patuloy po ninyong panoorin ang Vismin Super Cup. Meron tayo sa FB Live, meron din po tayo sa YouTube. And hopefully makita ninyo ang mga local talents from Cebu and ato ang mga future basketball superstars ng Pilipinas. So maraming salamat ulit.
Daghan sad kayong salamat, sir, sa pagsuporta sa Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup. And once again, Mr. Christopher, our board member here in 7th District. Balik sa inyo, Alvin and Sandy.
All right, thank you very much, Lea Coronado, with board member Christopher Baricuatro. Daghang kayong salamat, Governor Gwen Garcia, sa pag-host, ug sa ato Mayor si Fritz Lastimoso sa pag-host diri sa Alcantara sa Chooks to Go Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup. All right, Sandy Grumo here alongside Alvin Tanyana. Our halftime score 47-28. What happened back in the first half?
Yes, so ito ngayon ang mga key stats natin from the first half. You see Talisay shooting very well here from the field. 42%, and 19 of 45. Habang itong Tabogon, 11 of 36 only. 3-point shooting, syempre bread and butter yan ang Talisay. 5 out of 19, 26%. Habang Tabogon is 4 out of 14. And then free throws, both are shooting 50%. Turnovers, mas marami sa Tabogon, 11-7. Pero sa assists, take a look at this, Sandy. 9 assists plus 9. Itong kapunan ng Talisay, 17-8.
All right, let's take a look at the leading scorers for both teams. And Patrick Cabaug leading the way for the Talisay City Aquastars.
Yes, Patrick Cabaug continuing his hot scoring streak dito sa ating liga with 11 points. But surprise, Jan Hamon with 8 points and Lord Casajeros with 5. Habang dito naman sa Tabogon, 3 players with 6 points apiece. Ito si Almel Orquina, Arby Bringas, and Joe Lacas de Santos.
Ito naman yung bench scoring, 36 na para sa Talisay, 6 na puntos pa lang para sa Tabogon. Now let's take a look at the top 5 players here in the Visayas leg.
Oo, ito na yung ating mga top 5 players, and these are in order. Number 5 is from the Tabogon Bohol Mariners, Joseph Marquez with top scoring dito sa atin ng liga na with 18.2 points and 7.8 rebounds. J. Margimpayan, Mr. Do-It-All for the Talisay Aquastars with 11.4 points and 8.2 rebounds. Followed number 3 by Paulo Hubalde, 9 points and 7 assists. He leads the league in assists. Patrick Cabahog, the sniper, with 15.6 points per game. And syempre, number 1 is coming from the KCS Computer Specialist, Graham Mendoza, averaging 14 points, 6 points, and 6.8 rebounds.
Hindi po barko yung naririnig niyo, mga kaibigan. Kundi nagdi-disinfect po tayo
yes,
sa ating basketball court dito. All right, we'll be right back with the third period. A halftime score, 47-28, Talisay.
Sa wala pang Vismin, ang kabisihan ako, sige ako panagat. Amua isla man amua. So, kada adlaw, tumig dagat. So, pag kaibaw na ako na Vismin, mga to. Excited. Kay dugay naman, magkatuig na. Una, makaduwal sa basket. Ang mga to, dako kay katabang ang Vismin. Kay, kung ang Vismin, walay income kay managat naman. Sobrang excited kasi 2 taon na walang laro. Kaya, ayun, excited talaga. Ano lang, jogging, workout. Isis ko sa akong sawa, sa 2 ka anak, sa amping pirmi, sa tarang tagaw lang ko. Ayun, pagsawa, sporta sa Lapu-Lapu Heroes. Sa wala pang Vismin, ang kabisihan ako, sige ako panagat. Amua isla man amua. So, kada adlaw, tumig dagat. So, pag kaibaw na ako na Vismin, mga to. Excited. Kay dugay naman, magkatuig na. Una, makaduwal sa basket. Ang mga to, dako kay katabang ang
Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Ang Vismin Super Cup. Ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Ang Vismin Super Cup. Ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Ang Vismin Super Cup. Ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Ang Vismin Super Cup. Ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Ang Vismin Super Cup. Ang Vismin Super
Sa mga gustong magpa-shoutout, just comment down below mga sir at isa-shoutout natin kayo.
para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Ang Vismin Super Cup. Ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Ang Vismin Super Cup.
kung bago ka lang sa channel na to at di ka pa nakapag-subscribe, click mo na yung subscribe button and also the notification bell icon for more updates.
Para sa mga pangandoy, Vismin super ka pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan, anian na ang Vismin super ka. Anian na ang Vismin super ka, para sa atong tanan, daghang badan kung maayong putula. Para sa mga pangandoy, Vismin super ka pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan, anian na ang Vismin super ka.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here inside the Alcantara Civic Center, home of the Chooks to Go Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup. Talisay looking good here. They're ahead 47-28. Sandy Grumo alongside Alvin Tanyada. So Tabogon down in this ball game, and they are undermanned.
Yes, oo. They are down to 8 players right now. At para update lang, J. Ford Rodriguez not playing. And then ito si Peter De Ocampo not playing also. And Harold Arboleda not playing also. And kanina niya, na-injured niya.
Jethro Sombrero.
Jethro Sombrero is not out. Now out.
Bad pass by Orquina. Mel Mabigat, rebounded by Bringas.
Kita mo dito, Sandy, ngayon lang pinasok Dave Moralde again in the third quarter. So ganyan talaga kalalim ang bench nitong kumunan ng Aquastars.
Well, we talked about earlier the bench scoring of Talisay.
36-6 bench points.
Dave Moraldi, a big point guard for Talisay. Mabigat. Pero magaan yan. Magaan yung loob. Vala Cunha scoreless from beyond the arc. Ball taken away by Bringas. Bad pass by Bringas. Naks. Ba't kasi ang pasa papuntang ring eh?
Yes, oo. And ito, dapat tong Tabogon medyo, for me, they need to just settle things down because they're undermanned. They just have 8 players right now playing. Medyo mahirapan sila.
Empayan. Rebounded by Diaz. Orquina. Shot clock 10 seconds. Bringas goes inside. Eight and a half minutes remaining in the third. Acuna is yet to score from the line of 3. Dave Moralde gets by his defender. He gives it to Joshua De La Serna. Inside to Mabigat. Yes, the assist by Joshua De La Serna. By Mabigat with a field goal.
Yes, that's his first field goal, I believe, in this in this season.
Lacasti Santos with a tough shot against Dave Moralde.
Using his body there, ito si Joel Lakas de Santos.
Empayan. Yes.
Good play there. Wala kay J. Margin Payan.
Lacasti Santos is fouled. A shout out to the mayor of Davao, Mayor Arturo Munday, and Councilor Paulo Munday, and the wife of RV Bringas, Jovian Munday Bringas. Miss na miss ka na daw ni RV. Oo nga naman, mag-iisang buwan na tayo dito.
Yes, oo.
Sino ba namang hindi? Ikaw, na-miss mo?
Oo, miss na.
Ikaw, na-miss mo? These free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics and nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
At ito, pinapabati naman din ni Lester Alvarez ng happy birthday ang kanyang nakababatang kapatid na si Tammy Alvarez.
Mabigat. Rebound Diaz. 14 of the 24. Diaz attacks. He gives it to Bringas. Lacasti Santos. Inside to Diaz. Yes.
Great play there from Christian Diaz, getting the 2 points inside.
2 assists now for Lacasti Santos. He gets the steal and the basket.
Ito yung open court na gustong laro ni Joe Lacasti Santos. Nakakuha siya ng puntos with those 2 points. Layups.
Joshua inside to Himpayan. Nice assist by Joshua. De La Serna now with 2 assists. Himpayan with a field goal.
The extra pass inside and the higher percentage points. Yan ang nakakaangat for the Aquastars.
Himpayan now with 8 points already in this game. Diaz, Bringas attacks. Rebounded by Himpayan. Moralde to Himpayan. Nice assist. Oh, Himpayan returning the favor. And Joshua De La Serna scoring.
The extra passes. Yan ang nakakapagpakitang gilas dito.
And Joshua De La Serna now with 6 points and 2 assists. And with 1 rebound. Lacasti Santos for 3. Rebound ball Acuna. Acuna. Himpayan, no problem. Bringas.
One-hander. One-hander mapa. Inside points. Kayang-kaya ni J. Mark Himpayan.
Putting Bringas in the torture chamber. We'll be right back. 5:47 remaining in the third.
Sa wala pang Vismin, nabisihan ako, sige ako panagat. Kay amuha isla man amuha. So, kada adlaw, tumig dagat. So, pag kaybaw na ako na Vismin, mga to. Excited. Kay dugay naman, magkatuig na. Una, makaduwal sa basket. Ang mga to, dako kay gatabang ang Vismin. Kay kung ang Vismin, walay income kay managat naman.
Percent average here in the Visayas leg, and also they are number 1 on defense, allowing their opponents to score 66.7% average.
Yes, and right now, itong ang when you say defense, right now, itong Tabogon has only 35 points here in this quarter. And look at that steal by Mel Mabigat.
Mel Mabigat with a gorgeous move. And he has 4 points already. 5.5 to go. They're showing that they're number 1 on defense here in the Visayas leg. Bringas goes inside. He is fouled by Joshua De La Serna. And Joshua's hands will be full here versus RV Bringas.
Oh, sa lapad pa naman ng RV Bringas. Sa poste, kailangan talagang may ma-push out mo siya from the paint.
Bringas gets the first. Ooh. And these free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go. 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Luigi Cuyos, homegrown sa Talisay, ha?
Yes.
Dawis.
First time in the ball game.
Inside to Himpayan. Another 2 points for him.
J. Mark Himpayan continuing his good scoring from the inside. And right now, 12 points. He stopped scoring for this Talisay squad.
And the 3 won't go for De Los Reyes. Rebounded by Mabigat. And Cuyos brings it down for the Aquastars. Undefeated here, the Visayas leg, 6-0. This is the second round of eliminations, and Himpayan is fouled by RV Bringas. That will be his second personal.
Hindi talaga kaya madepensa na Tabogon. Yung inside draw nito ni J. Mark Himpayan, he's getting those 2 points inside.
We have a timeout here in Alcantara, home of the Bahandi Festival. Back in a moment.
Para sa akong tanan, daghang banat mo Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan mo maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan mo maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan mo maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan mo maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan mo maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan mo maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan mo maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan mo maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup. Anian na ang Vismin Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan mo maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Vismin Super Cup pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang
Pagod na rin. At saka kulang sila sa manpower. Picked up by Mabigat. Lakas de Santos trying to steal that ball. Joshua Cuyos, hesitation move. Taken away by Diaz. Vito, 3-on-1. Nice pass. Bersabal scores.
Bersabal finding that open spot inside. And take it just slowly. 2 points in lang. Mababawasan pa nila to.
Casajeros lost it to Mel. Mel shoots and he comes up short. Very short. Diaz attacks, and he gets the second serving.
Good second serving there. Mula kay Christian Diaz. Wow. Right now, it's just a 27-point lead.
Talisay shooting 29 of 58 from the field. That's 50% shooting in this game. De La Serna will not score inside. Foul is called on John Hamon.
John Hamon stopping that fast break. Pero penalty situation na. Ako po na Aquastars.
First on John Hamon. And Diaz, 7 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 assist in this game.
Good game for Christian Diaz.
Tabogon, number 3 in free throw percentage, 70 of 126. That's 56% shooting at the line for the Tabogon Voyagers. These free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Well, Tristan Rama is watching us right now. Yes, Caballero is a Gulyas Cup player. He played for Milanilla. De La Serna scoring again. This is his biggest output so far.
Yes,
and the Visayas leg.
10 points now for De La Serna. And the third player in double figures para sa kumanan ng Talisay.
Outside shot is good. Caballero played for Minglanilla in the Gulyas Cup. He is from Naga, but played for Minglanilla. And he's the youngest player to play here on the Visayas leg. Mabigat outside. He bounces out. Rebound Caballero.
Good hustle play by Caballero here. But,
bad pass.
Walang gustong kumuha ng bola eh.
Inside to Lord Casajeros. It turned out to be a good foul by De Los Reyes.
Number 0, De Los Reyes. That's his first 13 foul.
Talisay City out-rebounding Tabogon here, 40-27. Thank you, Tristan Rama. Shout out to you, to Igoy Villanueva, to Attorney Rocky Baz, and Mayor Samsam Gulyas. They're always watching the Chooks to Go Vismin, Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup. These free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. 37 seconds to go. Diaz. And the steal by Joshua. Mabigat flies. Too strong. Hamon with the follow.
And John Hamon now in double figures with 10 points. So 4 players in double figures for Talisay here in this game.
10 seconds. Last shot for the Voyagers. Outside three, no good. Rebounded by Mabigat. And that will do it. End of the third period. This is huge for the Aquastars. 73-47. Our Manok assist of the game. Our swabbing assist is brought to you by Chooks to Go. 100% zero antibiotics and nag-iisang manok ng bayan. We'll be right back with a fourth and final quarter.
Sa wala pang Vismin, nabisihan ako, sige ako panagat. Kay amuha isla man amuha. So, kada adlaw, tuwing dagat. So, pag kaya bawa na ako na Vismin, mga to. Excited. Kay dugay naman, magkatuig na. Una, makaduwal sa basket. Ang mga to, dako kay gatabang ang Vismin. Kay
Talisay City shooting 48% from the field. That's 31 of 64. Tabogon shooting 17 of 53 from the field. That's 32% shooting.
Napakababa ng shooting. Dito ko po na ng Tabogon. And they need more if they want to make this lead smaller.
Menina is in the game. Dave Moralde, Cuyos, Hamon, and Villafranca. And Talisay continues to score from beyond the arc. 6 of 22 shooting from the line of 3. Vito, Caballero, Diaz, Bersabal and De Los Reyes for Tabogon. Inside to Caballero. Here come the Aquastars. Luigi. Inside to Dave. Yes! Dave Morales scoring 5 straight points for him, and Cuyos with the assist. Talisay City still undefeated here with 6-0 record. And Caballero is blocked by John Hamon.
Good defense being shown here by Talisay.
And before we go to the break, let's take a look at this Manok ng Bayan Chibug of the game. All right. Here is Dave Moralde. Chibug of the game. Ito malupit na chibug of the game ni Dave Moralde. Natin sa inyo na Chooks to Go ang nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. Seven points compared to 18 for Tabogon. They are number 1 in bench points here in the Visayas leg.
And I believe this is the biggest bench points ever for the whole tournament.
And Talisay City is also number 1 in 3-point field goal shooting. Caballero for 3. Tabogon is number 3 in 3-point field goals. They're shooting 24% from downtown. Talisay is shooting 34. Tabogon shooting 24%. Moralde. Cuyos too strong on the follow. Rebounded by Bersabal. Oh, the steal by Shane. Menina. Hamon 4-3. Short. Picked up by Caballero. Bersabal. Slow motion drive. Basket will count plus a foul.
Nice move there from Bersabal. And wala na nagawa si Dave Moralde on that play.
Bersabal will take 2 at the line. These free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. All right, thanks to our sponsors, MDC Basketball, official ball of the Vismin Super Cup. Our official energy drink, Gatorade. Our official outfit partner, Puma. Our official digital partner, WCube Solutions Incorporated, Gaisano Capital. And the 3 by Luigi Cuyos. Also, Bowler, our outfit partner, Virox, the official partner disinfection, Merzias Sports Apparel, Dava for the uniform of our referees, the 3, no, DC Hoops, Face Mask, Lex Photography, Athena Videography, FJE Graphics, and also our official TV partners, Solar Sports, My TV Channel 30 Sky Cable, Basketball Republic, our social media partner. And we have a foul inside. It's going to be on Kevin Villafranca. That will be his first and the second team foul for MJAS Zenith Talisay City Aquastars. The last 2-minute podcast, D Sports TV from the sideline Nash Basketball TV, Sports Icon PH, Boleros Lifestyle, and the Baseline PH. And also thanks to the Talisay sponsors, Garces Royal Gardens, Emel's Fresh Chicken, Adelante Pizza, Camp Maximo, Shane, yes! 2 points. First 2 points for Shane here in the fourth period. 3 minutes gone. Lacasti Santos. A 30-point lead for the Aquastars. The three won't go. And Bringas is back. He scored.
Yes, that's his 10th point for RV Bringas. And it's now a 28-point lead.
MJAS Zenith Talisay City Aquastars. They are number 1 in assists. They average 23 assists per game, and Dave scores again.
Dave Moralde getting that 2 points inside. Wala na talagang dumidepensa para dito.
143 total assists now for the MJAS Zenith Talisay City Aquastars. Boy Moika in the game. Well, Talisay will play KCS tomorrow.
Yes, that will
in
be
the last game.
Yeah, that will be a good game tomorrow. Talagang aabangan ng ating mga fans yan.
Scouted na. Los Reyes unable to score inside. Boy Moika flies in the air. It's like a walk in the park for Boy Moika. His first 2 points here after scoring several shots in the first period.
Pinapabati nga ni Coach Aldrin Morante ang kanyang daughter na si Asi Morante.
Asi! De Los Reyes scored and draws the foul.
Number 17, Joshua de la Cerda, as he sent for a shot for Normel de los Reyes.
Normel de los Reyes. And these free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
Sandy, kahapon, lahat ng players na pinasok ni Coach Aldrin Morante scored. Right now, there are only 2 players who have not yet scored para dito sa Aquastars. Kevin Villafranca and Bala Cunha.
Oh, Boy Moika with a beautiful turnaround. Lacasti Santos. He is fouled by Kevin Villafranca, who is still scoreless in this game.
Yes.
And that will be Kevin's second personal. And Lacasti Santos will be at the line to shoot 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists in this game. Just like that, he missed the first. These free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go. 100% zero antibiotics ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Lacasti Santos is guarding Cuyos. Dave, he gets by his opponent. He gives it to Joshua. Kevin scores and the assist by Joshua De La Serna. That'll be the assist. That will be the 4th for De La Serna. And Kevin with his first field goal of the game. Lacasti Santos for 3, very short. Mojica. Oh! Aba? Hindi papayag si Bringas doon.
Oh, posterize? Very good, good sportsmanship here with RV Bringas.
All right, with 4 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in this game, we have a timeout. Back in a moment.
Sa wala pang Vismin, nabisihan ako, sige ako panagat. Amua isla man amua. So, kada adlaw, tumig dagat, So pag kay bawa na ako na Vismin mga to. Excited. Kay dugay naman magdukatuig na una makadual sa basket. Ang mga to dako kay gatabang ang Vismin kay. Kung ang Vismin walay income kay managat raman. Sobrang excited kasi 2 taon na walang laro. Kaya ayun, excited talaga. Ano lang, jogging, workout. Isis ko sa akong sawa, sa dua ka anak, sa amping pirmi, sa tarang tagaw lang ko. Ayun pagsawag suporta sa Lapu-Lapu Heroes. Sa wala pang Vismin, nabisihan ako, sige ako panagat. Kay amuha isla man amuha. So kada adlaw tuwing dag.
Here and earlier we heard the chanting of the Talisay bench egging Joshua to score.
Yes, they're looking to give the ball to Joshua.
Bersabal gets the kind bounce. Well, sabi ko nga sa'yo, si Joshua during his college days, i-score yan. Scorer yan ng CITU.
Tingnan natin ngayon.
Kevin, inside. No fouls called. (92-60). Talisay is ahead. 4-3, Orquina. Yes!
There you go.
First 3 for Orquina here in the second half.
Pero medyo late na. Binalik si Olmel.
Dave. Mojica, 4-3. Picked up by Santos. And the steal by Dave. Dunk? No. Mojica with a finish. Luigi. Mojica, bad pass. Bad pass ni Luigi. Sobrang sa lead. Hamon is in the game. He will replace Kevin. So Talisay opting to go for a smaller lineup. Bring us.
This is a matchup na. Ito naman nakikita mo si De La Serna, maatras na.
Let's take a look at the Manok ng Bayan rebounder of the game. Alright, Silyado ang ilalim kay Bersabal. Ang ating rebounder ng Bayan, hatid sa inyo na Chooks to Go, ang nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. RV Bringas scoring from the line. And these free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics, and nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. (17 of the 24). Inside to Joshua. 12 points now in this game. And the assist by Luigi Cuyos. Santos with a yo-yo drive. (15 of the 24, 2.5 to go. Luigi.
Hinagis na lang
thought he was fouled.
Yes.
Well, the officials letting the players play here. Bersabal inside to Diaz. Diaz gets it back and scores.
Double-double na dito para kay Diaz. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Luigi Cuyos firing away. De La Serna scores again. 14 points already. 14 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Bersabal. We are now in the twilight zone and Bringas able to score. Luigi Cuyas brings it down for the Talisay City Aquastars, and it will be a 7-0 record for Talisay City here in the Visayas leg. John Amon scoring for Talisay City. It's not yet over. And the first team to reach 100 points, Talisay City.
Yes, ito na. Pinakita na nila yung offensive juggernaut nila dito. Almost all players scored para sa Talisay.
Oh, difficult shot. Bersabal, Mojica, Moralde. Yes. 104 to go.
Dave Moralde, that's his 9th point here in this game.
Bringas, Hamon guarding him. Rebound, Bersabal. Yes. Dave making it sure. With 48 ticks to go, the Voyagers will call for time.
Yes, so Sandy, dito nakita natin how many players scored in double figures dito para sa kupunan ng MJAS. We have 7 players scoring in double figures.
Sabi ko, they are number 1 in scoring
Yes.
here in the Visayas leg. Bench points, they are number 1.
And only one player
Number
did not.
1 in defense.
Yes, only one player did not score para dito sa Talisay in this
They
game.
are number 1 in blocks. They are number 1 in assists. Free throw shooting, Talisay City is also number 1. Joshua De La Serna, 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. He is playing with 3 fouls, but with 48 seconds remaining, I think he will stay there.
Yes, and efficiency-wise, 7 out of 9 shooting. And this, ito na, may binigay sa atin si JS
Sinabi ko yan
Mamonon.
kanina.
Oh, this is the second time.
Second time na ba?
Yes, second time na meron tayong over 100 points sa conference na to, and MJAS did it twice now.
The first one was versus Tabogon,
Yes.
104-66.
Oo, sa
Was
first
in the first round.
So 104. Ngayon 104 pa rin. So this is a season high tying score para sa Talisay.
So Diaz attacks. Yes. 104-75.
Complete game, complete domination by this Aquastars squad, and getting ready for a much bigger battle tomorrow.
Cuyas with a turnover.
Sabi ni Mojica, taas na lang eh.
15 seconds remaining. And after playing big time yesterday, the Voyagers down with only 8 players. And, you know, they defeated the Archie Builders yesterday. Who would have thought they will defeat the Archie Builders
Yes.
when the core group came back to play last night? Medyo hindi pa nagdi-gel kasi nga
Yes.
first time na yung mga players, key players naglalaro sa Archie. So natalo ng Tabogon Voyagers 76-73.
Yes, pero
But this is too much for the team.
Oo,
Kulang sa player.
Pero good thing, lumaban ang kupunan ng Tabogon pa rin.
So, our final score, 104-76. So that dunk will not
That will not count.
will not count for the MJAS Zenith Talisay City Aquastars. And we will wait for our